This is a college football playoff quarterfinal at the Fiesta Bowl. It's the Louisville Cardinals against the Kentucky Wildcats. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Bringing it out, it's Nichols. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Picks up some blocks. Can he make it? They can't catch him. Touchdown.
All this build-up for this great playoff game. What a way to start the electricity. Taking the opening kick back to the house. This building is on fire. That sideline electric. All the momentum on that side.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to create better field position. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Same tailback, another carry. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on 3rd and long, but they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense is not executing at a high level. They need to get routes right at the stick so the quarterback can get the ball out of his hands.
And here's the return now from midfield. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. And following the punt return, we have an injured player down on the field. It's a sophomore linebacker. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Here's the handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a 1st down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
On 1st down, it's play action. Gets rid of it on the move. Touchdown, Wildcats! This offense cannot be stopped.
We can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. them down to the 32-yard line.
Well, this has been one of the great seasons in college football history, Chris. 2,000 yards on the ground. It's remarkable. It's why he's a candidate for the Heisman Trophy, Doak Walker Award. He's one of the best players in college football, and he's going to have to be great today if they want to win.
They're going to run it here. And it works. The first down to the 35.
Well, it doesn't always have to be pretty, and it doesn't always have to be dominant. You just got to move the chains. We need first downs here as an offense. They're able to do that with a nice little run.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Gonna run it. It's Gibson. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, Chris, finally they get that run game going. I've been asking them to run it better on first down. They finally do, and here, lo and behold, they move the chains. Good job up front. Running back gets loose, and now you got a first down.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. He'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
A gain makes it second and medium. Takes off in a bootleg. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And the senior quarterback, lucky it didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Open field ahead. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, this is a nice start here for Louisville, and from a quarterback perspective, they've had success in the past, but what they're trying to do is have more postseason success. Guys like Lamar Jackson and Teddy Bridgewater, great careers. Heck,
touchdown, Cardinals. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown!
You just can't kick the ball to him. This is like Devin Hester all over again. That ball has got to start going out of bounds. I don't care where it goes, but you can't kick it to him. Second return for a touchdown on the day. His speed and his electric ability in the open field is second to none. As soon as he hits the seam, he's gone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Here comes the Cardinals offense back on the field. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. The pressure's on. The Wildcat look picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Brought down to the 23, good enough for a first down.
Easy conversion for this offense on 3rd and 2, and they've done a nice job getting to these situations. But what it also does is allow you later in the game to have a 4-down situation where you'll go for it on 4th and 2, which leads you to throw play-action pass on 3rd and 2. Affect the defense and take a shot.
Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Catch made, a lot of space now. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. So one explosive play sets him up at the plus 43 with a first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30. Kentucky has the lead. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the runner takes off to his right. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off, the offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football, and here on first down, you move the chains, you just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
Heads up, the offense now operating in the red zone. And then first down, right back to the running game. He's got space. Touchdown, Louisville. Powers into the end zone.
Chris, this is why he's one of the best players in the country, is he's so productive. Now his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. And this defense is going to have to start doing something as they go over the sideline and start viewing the film on those tablets. They've got to understand where this running back is at all times. He has to be priority number 1.
And the Cardinals decide to spend their first timeout here. They'll have 2 more to work with here in the first half. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Keeping it on the ground here. After the run, there's a man down, injured on the field. Their senior running back could be a crucial loss. We'll see if Holly can get an update soon. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Gives it to the back. Good enough for first down yardage.
That's just a really nice job by the running back and the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a first down.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Sticking with the running game. Fights off a defender. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. A gain sets up a third down play. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set out 4th and inches.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on 4th down. Direct snap to the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. They go back to the running back, but he gets swarmed. The defense said, not this time, Joe. They were all over it.
Chris, football is a game of adjustments, and finally on this 4th down, this defense adjusts to the running back's success. They find him, they get him down, and that's a huge 4th down stop.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Finds his man. It's Thomas. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
See if he can make something happen with the return. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Kentucky. The special teams strike in this playoff game. Enormous moment.
What a threat this returner is, and he has been all season long. He's so explosive. You can see the speed, and here he takes it back for 6 to give his team the lead. What a massive play and a huge momentum swing in this game.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Gibson. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Cardinals' offense is back out on the field now.
DOA, Chris, dead on arrival. That play had nowhere to go. They immediately are in the backfield and stop that toss for a loss.
Going backwards to open up this series. 2nd down and 16 now. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught behind the line. It's Gibson. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. The punt team making their way on the field. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And that sets up a return. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Here's the first play of the drive. It started at 28. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They can't get him to the ground. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Wildcats. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass complete on a crossing route. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. 5-yard pickup on 1st down. He sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And Louisville will now call their 2nd timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a 1st down.
Chris, give credit to this quarterback and this offense. They continue to be patient and just continue to make 1st downs, and now getting the ball across the 50, clearly now in scoring range. And as a quarterback, you've got to think to yourself, no sacks. You can't take a negative play and knock yourself out of field goal range.
He goes out of bounds. Blocked there now inside the 30. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Hughes. They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Breaks into the open. Could take it all the way. Across, breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Past the 10. Touchdown, Kentucky. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes in these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Direct snap to the back. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Timeout taken now by Kentucky, their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Bringing it out, it's Newberry. Oh, and he's got some space here. Just able to stop it, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown, but begin the drive with excellent field position. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6 time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This pack is running hard.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Pass caught. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
Chris, this is something they mentioned to us this week in our meetings with these coaches. This running back has quarterback in his history. When he was a sophomore, he was a quarterback of his high school football team, and they're using that here on the running back pass. And I got to tell you, he still has it. That was a beautiful ball.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Fourth down, look at a throw for it. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory. That's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense.
You know, these 4th down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He's to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Testing the right side here. He's got a crease.
That is a great run on 2nd and long. I think they caught the defense off guard a little, Chris. You can see them back playing the pass. There's nobody left in that run defense, and they're able to hit them with a big gain. Now they create a 3rd and manageable situation. That's a really good play call from the play caller.
They make the stop, but good enough for a 1st down at the 29. That's a positive sign for this running back. He hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting a lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, you feel great.
And, Chris, I didn't think they would be able to build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just icing on the cake. Now, if you can get your back going, you can probably...
Picked off. The defender took it away from the receiver.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Single back, takes the handoff. Oh, look out, he's got open space. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
2nd down play coming up. He'll ride the back again here. And he will make the 1st down. Tackled at the 26. With a 1st down on the ground, that's been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that 1st down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up.
He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Makes the grab. It's Hughes. And they'll get him down that time. The 5-yard gain is a win on 1st down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. And the quarterback features the wide receiver. He's been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working. Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Thomas. Breaks free, and he might be gone. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30.
Chris, I think the best way to defend these drag routes is getting some contact early in this route. You've got to jam this wide receiver, in particular with his original alignment. If he gets a clean release, you're probably going to get that ball completed as an offense. So jam the wide receiver at the line of scrimmage, play some tight man, and force him to really work.
He's picked for a third time tonight. That's another big play for this defense, and for the offense, the struggles continue today. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
The receiver grabs it, and he goes out of bounds just short of the 40.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback.
Let's go defense. Let's go defense. Here we go.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. That one's picked off. What a play. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Here comes a first down pass attempt. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. It's another big play by the senior quarterback.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get it.
Touchdown, Cardinals. This quarterback on fire today.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Nichols. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On the run, it's Davison. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Guys, things are starting to get intense down here on the sideline. The turnovers have been the story of this game, and it all starts with this defense. After that last interception, they came to the sideline, and the guys keep saying, let's keep eating. This defense is fueling this team today and taking control of the game. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Kentucky has the lead, and with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive and the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41. Here comes the Cardinals offense back on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That pass is caught. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 30. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
This is great recognition by the wide receiver of the coverage being run, because on a drag route, if it's man coverage, you're going to continue to run. If it's zone coverage, you're going to sit down, and he sits down right here. Quarterback is on the same page, and they're able to get a completion, some yards after the catch, and get a first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. And that play could end the season for this offense. For the defense, what an enormous play, Joel. So close now to moving on.
This group was confident all week that they were going to make the plays necessary to go out and win this game, and they've been able to do that on the defensive side. And I got to tell you, what a crushing moment for this offense.
Breaking into the clear. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
These type of run plays, Chris, break the will of the opponent. You've got a big lead. You've had success all day long. They know you're going to run the football. You know you're going to run the football, and they are still gashing it. This is a beautiful job.
Here's the second down play. And there's the handoff. Gets the first and still running. Tackled, but first down.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here. Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive, and listen, they're being aggressive to the end, still throwing the football up big here. And Holly, it's going to be a bit of a salty handshake down there with these head coaches. Maybe have your head on a swivel.
Takes the handoff. It's Davison. And that run produces a decent gain. And after the play, it looks like a man is shaken up. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Quick pass, the catch is made. You make the tackle inside the 30, it'll be first down there.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Really solid stuff from this offense. Your quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO the run-pass option that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Third and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. This offense continues to shred the defense, what they've been doing all season long, Joel. This is a confident group, and they're executing perfectly.
And, Chris, the big question coming into this matchup was how would this offense react to the long layoff? Well, they have been ready. You can tell that they have prepared so well. They have come out here firing on all cylinders, and that is a rarity in today's college football world.
Bringing it out, it's Newberry. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Cardinals' offense is back out on the field now. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, every defensive coordinator will tell you one of the most important elements of defense is running to the football. It's pursuit, and that in particular shows up on these toss sweep plays. Look at this defense run and gain leverage and make this tackle in the backfield. They are doing an outstanding job.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Well, it's a frustrating situation. 4th down, you feel like you can connect there. The timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. QB to the tight end for a completion. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Kentucky! Another score as this offense continues to execute at a really high level. Look, they were expected to win this game, but coming off the layoff, Joe, we wonder, were they capable of this kind of execution? They've answered that question.
They've answered it emphatically. And, Chris, this is always the talking point. It's about the rust of the layoff. This is the conversation now surrounding this new playoff format, the expanded playoff format. How well will the higher seeds handle the break? This group has handled it incredibly well. The execution have been off the charts, and here a nice comfortable lead after that touchdown. This group has handled it so well.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Louisville.
It's a little late to get things going offensively. They just have not had a good day, and in particular in a big environment like this, I guess you take some solace in the fact that you're finally able to put it in the end zone. But, Chris, nothing has gone right for this team today. And again, this offense was good all year long, and today they just had nothing.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, this was their only hope. They had to get an onside kick. They're down by so much. Chris, it's just such a low percentage play, and a good job by the hands team on the opposite side covering this one up.
And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Throws to the tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
Chew clock with the running game. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the change, create a...
Got an opening here. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
To get the edge like this, you've got to take care of that edge defender, and they do a great job on the left side of this offensive line, getting it blocked up. Then you need some perimeter blocking as well. Wide receivers, selfless on the outside. Nice run right here on the toss play.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line.
What a feeling it must be. You get into this playoff scenario and you play this well, in particular on the offensive side. Build a big lead, and now you're starting to look ahead, Chris. This next round of the playoffs, the matchups that could potentially happen. Tell you what, I'm excited for this group.
So a very short penalty moves the ball a little bit closer to the goal line. A mental error by the defense sets the offense up closer now. 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Going absolutely nowhere. Be a loss on the play.
Well, this seems like a case of too little, too late for this defense. They have not gotten many stops today at all. And here, they finally get a stop. But what does it really do for you? You're down by, what, 4 or 5 possessions?
Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Oh, and they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot it at the 1. Very satisfying victory as this team handled their business. Expected to win. Hadn't managed that layoff. Came out, Joel, didn't look rusty, looked ready for the moment, and they move on.
Chris, I couldn't agree more. That was what I was most impressed with. We've seen in the history of this playoff, these teams with the long break, they will come out and they will show some rust, and they won't execute their game plan. But this group did it beautifully here today. And it's certainly a group that is focused on the objective, which is going on to win a national championship. I certainly would not want to play